The Lord never gives us more than we can handle in life without the grace to deal with it. I also learned to meet people where they are in their lives and share the power of faith and hope. I also learned that faith was never intended to be a substitute for intelligence and to take risk and to have dreams. What about risk takers and dream makers? I venture to say that risk takers and dream makers have their heads on straight and heart in the right place, and that makes a difference. They dare to care, to dream, to share, to receive. Risk takers and dream makers don't give up. They have faith, have patience, and keep hope alive. They appreciate the skills, knowledge, and other blessings they have. They learn to build from what they have and not get discouraged for what they don't have. They don't operate from a deficit model. Risk taker and dream makers don't give in. They have integrity and don't deviate from their course. They don't do things right, they do the right things, even if it's not the popular thing to do. Risk takers and dream makers don't give out. They understand the importance of holistic approaches and that it is important to consider the physical, mental, and spiritual being. Risk takers and dream makers lift themselves up and out, redouble their efforts, refocus their priorities to find a way to follow their dreams. They rise above the world they've inherited. The human spirit is an incredible thing. It keeps reaching upward, and because of that, they keep hitting the mark time and time again. Risk takers and dream makers have made mistakes and have managed to learn from them. They remain open to possibilities, to opportunities, and to wonder as the principal change happens. Risk taker and dream makers challenge and overcome their limitations while striving to fulfill the highest purpose in this earth. They work through adversities to accomplish their dreams. Risk takers and dream makers are real people in the real world that break through barriers to achieve their dreams. They are ordinary people doing unordinary things. Now, if you would indulge me for a few more moments, I would like to poster a risk taker and dream maker that tragically died 2 weeks ago. Victor Lopez was 27 years old and unexpectedly died of heart complications. He worked with us at El Concilio of San Mateo County for 10 years and was the youngest manager on staff. Victor migrated to California at the age of 4 with his mother and was the youngest of 7 children. At the age of 12, his mother needed to return to Mexico, and when she told Victor, he responded, "I can't leave now, as I have made my life here now." She, in dismay, asked him, "How would you be cared for?" He insisted, "I can and I will make it." She left him reluctantly with family, friends, and caring individuals. Victor had courage. Victor had a vision. Victor had a dream. Victor was a risk taker. El Concilio of San Mateo County first met Victor when he participated in our after-school programs. He was a child with a positive and caring attitude for all. Victor always had a caring disposition, great communication skills, and the passion to commitment. When he finished high school, he applied to work as a tutor with our after-school programs. As Victor developed and continued his passion for working with youth and young adults, he soon became the youth program coordinator and then manager. Victor also understood the importance of family in raising youth, helping them achieve academically and developing positive self-esteem. So he worked with the parents, the grandparents, and any other member of the extended family that impacted the youth. 2 years ago, Victor expressed an interest in becoming an executive director of El Concilio of San Mateo County or any other nonprofit. I suggested it would take academic background preparation, personal development, some professional skills, and some risk. He was prepared for the challenge. As he continued college, he learned to work with people, other agencies, collaborations, and management administrative folks. He was always prepared and went the extra mile. He never stopped caring, working for, with, and in our communities. I submit that Victor expanded his horizons and learned to work with multi-ethnic, multicultural children, youth, young adults, senior, disabled, and persons with different sexual orientations and religions. Victor touched more lives in his 10 years than some of us will touch in our lifetime. A testimony to his work was that over 500 youth were at his services who had nothing but accolades on how he had touched and made a difference in their lives. Victor took many risks, had many dreams, and made an impact on many community members. He was a truly risk taker and dream maker, and I hope you honor him today in thoughts with me. An epiphany again. God has a master plan. There are many unsung heroes who are risk takers and dream makers, many of you in this room today. And I invite others to become risk taker and dream makers for us to make this a better place for all of us. For I firmly believe that if you struggle and don't succeed, it's because somebody else will. If you succeed and don't struggle, it's because somebody else has. I thank you and God bless you.
Yes, I'd like to, my wife Jackie Kelly, come up and sing a song for us. Yeah, you can give her a hand. She works pretty, you know, I wasn't going to do this, but since I'm filling time while she walks up here, Jackie basically has just signed with the gospel label. We went to Nashville in April, and they signed her to a gospel label. Give her a hand for that. Hey, but the interesting thing about it is that now she's a songwriter. You know, she went from singing songs, cover songs, now she's a songwriter doing her own music, and I hope you get blessed by the song she wrote for Risk Taker Dream Maker, in which we are donating it to the coalition. She's not going to get paid for that. But we're going to donate it to the coalition. It's called Risk Taker Dream Maker. Go ahead. Is that what the name of it is?
Good afternoon. Your dream was there from the start. That's what made you who you are. Taking a risk to stepping into the dark. Against all odds, you've come this far. Having the courage to stand. Even when you're facing life's demands. And even if it means stepping alone, you've stood alone and stayed the course because you are a risk taker, dream maker, bright and morning star. That's what you are. You're a risk taker, dream maker, paving the way for us all. That's what you are. Oh. Committed to the cause, recognizing the ending at the start, standing up for what